All right, we're back. Beautiful set of windows here on the inside. As you can see, I put down my windowsill rags just to help protect the customer's property. It also looks better if you come in and you're cleaning windows and you're just slapping that black water and it's going on their seal and then you're wiping it up after. I don't think that's the way it should necessarily be. Have it fall on a nice rag. It saves cleanup time and it just generally looks more professional. As you can see, I also wearing booties, or take your shoes off. Tramping around outside of someone's property and then coming inside with your shoes on and stuff. Again, I don't believe that's as professional. Take a little time. We charge a lot of money to come in and do a great service for them. Whether you're in here cleaning their house or pressure washing their yard or whatever it is you're doing, everything is about being professional, and a lot of that has to do with the way you look. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, I'm gonna go through here and scrub all the windows up. I might speed this up a little bit just so it's not boring you guys, but I think you get the idea. Try to scrub up all the windows you can. It's inside an air conditioning house, so what you don't want to do is scrub up too many windows and then you got to go back and scrub them again because they dried on you. Typically that'll happen outside, but here inside it's no problem. Go ahead and give everything a nice scour. And again, with the rags and the windowsills, I see a lot of people that don't do that. It only takes a second and actually helps a little bit with your cleanup time too. But again, overall appearance for the customer is what it's about. Image is everything. And if they have a window cleaner that's not doing that when they come in their house and let's say they want to try somebody else and you're in here doing it, they're going to notice. Here we go. We're doing the side pulls again. Just go ahead and do 2 at a time. And again, why, Brian, aren't you just fanning? Well, because these side pulls with these type of windows, for me personally, are just easier to do. You've got the sides of the windows you're dealing with. And when you're fanning and stuff, again, you can make more mistakes. And I'm not saying against the OGs, but just guys starting off in the industry. Down pull here to the top. Another little down pull here. Nice little cuts. You'll see here, I do a down pull. And then I do another down pull. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a side pull all the way across to the middle.
Some glass that you're cleaning has the grids.
Okay, and the reason I did that and I left a little line in the middle is because I got to do one little dry line with my Huck towel. And I'm going to clean that up, and you'll see here in a minute.
Just make a little line right there.
I bring all those in. Another down pull here, top of the frame. And then you're going to see me come down, do a down pull, stop, come across to the middle, down pull, stop, across the middle. Now I left these little lines there. Now watch. I'm going to dry that line with a nice dry rag and poof, it's gone. You're going to go ahead and clean up your edges with your Huck towel. Get nice and dry. Clean the top of the frame where you left water. And come around again. Little wipe there where I left that line and poof, it's gone. Come around. Dry everything. And then you'll get a little bit better look. See, I'd get the drop cloths and I'm bringing them with me, all the seal rags with me to that location, so I'm not going back. Dry that little line I left. And really this technique just helps from getting your squeegee handle bashing into the edge of the frame, which I'll show you on another video. Now you just clean it up, clean the top of the frame here, boom, you're done. Grab your stuff, on to the next window.
As you notice, I did the side-to-side technique. It just is easier to do. Doing the fan here, bringing it back and forth. Again, this is a big window. It just leaves too much opportunity to leave streaks in there, and I see it all the time. That little side-to-side, top-to-bottom technique works great, leaves less streaks, easier on the body. Hope that was helpful, and remember, all windows should be squeaky clean.